Hello everyone, welcome to CapitalinsightBD and Kollol Learning Hub. On behalf of CapitalinsightBD, I am Kollol Hossain, CEO and analyzer of this market. Today I am going to discuss about NASDAQ 100 weekly update. So have a look and take data-driven decision so that you can be successful in your trading strategies and generate sufficient profit, return, or minimize risk simultaneously. So let's move to our first. We will go through from the index. So if we look back, then we see this is the fantastic week for NASDAQ 100. We see here in this week, the index gained by 323.84 points. That is 1.09% up. We see here the opening index at 29,722.3, and after 2 days consecutive fall, then from again on 12, there is significant point change, 217.12 increase, and 13 also same, big jump, 341.90 point change. So again, at the end of the week, we saw some pullback, that is 38.36 point, and in percentage minus 0.13. So overall, we see the overall index is increased throughout the week, 323.84, and in percentage terms, 1.009. So this is a graph we can see here, 3 days red and 2 days green. Still 2 days green outperform 3 days red. So ultimately the weekend closes at higher. So now we can see here sector gainers and sector losers scenario. At first, we will go through sector gainers. Computer services, the gains this week with 35.0.9% gain, and followed by electronic components, 18.97% up, communication equipment, 13.84% up, industrial machinery, 7.42% up, retail jump 6.83%, electronic utilities rose 4.46%, miscellaneous also increased by 4.17%, automobile and parts 3.44 points up, semiconductors increases 3.23%, power generation also increased 3.02%, restaurants 2.90%, real estate also 2.86%, and this is the so many list: packaged foods, ordnance and accessories, telecommunication services, consumer electronics, medical dental instrument, hotel resorts, cable and others, electric utilities, oil and gas production department, especially the retail stores, EDB services, oil equipments, all are gained. So this is the graph here. This is the big gaining list. Now this is the flip side of the coin. Sector loser. Beverage sector led the declines this week with a 9.44% loss. Complete sector performance is detailed in the below. Beverages, so 9.44% down. Computer and communication next to the beverage, 8.88% down. Then clothing, shoes, accessories stores, 3.71% down. Miscellaneous, 2.61% dropped. Catalog, especially distribution, 2.22% fall. Construction material, 2.17 down. military, government, technical 1.99% down. And there are major chemicals, biotechnology, garments and clothing, computer, peripheral equipment, computer software, auto, home supply stores, all are down. Computer manufacturing, aerospace down. Transportation and motor vehicles also down. Here is the graph. We can move down. So, who are the gainers, top 10 gainers of this week? NBIS Corporation, NBIS, is led the gainers this week with a 50.82% increase. This is the big jump, unbelievable. The electronic component sectors was most represented with 3 entries. Average gain among top performance was 19.98%. Then SanDisk electronics component sector, this is, we can see here, 32%, 32.57% up. This is the closing price, 1,641.11, and it was started at this week 1,237.92. Then Seagate Technology, we see here, it also gainer. Seagate Technology, we see here, Seagate gain, how much? Seagate 21.53%. Then STX jumped 19.36%. WDC jumped 16.07%. TER jumped 14.71%, and 30.81% jump light. So this is the gainer chart here, and then top 10 losers. Monster Beverages is the top loser, and then this is 48.79% dropped, drastically fall this week. Monster Beverage, then Costco, Cisco, then PDD dropped by 8.83%. Then INSM, this is dropped 18.17%. IDXS Biotech dropped 7.52%. Avago dropped 6.96%. Then Amazon dropped 5.55%. Monster, MNST, Monster, 4.41%, Roast, 3.71% down. So what is the P ratio? We can see here, INTC is the top P ratio with 782.7 times. Then Microchip Technology, 450 times. Then Plenty Technologies, 407.0 times. Then Datadog, 383.9 times. Tesla, 30.7 times. And Astera Labs, 278.4 times. Axon, 199.4 times. Light, 166.7 times. WDB, 154 times. ARM, 135.6 times. Now, what is the flip side of the coin? Comcast, it is the lowest P ratio, 4.6 times. Then CSTR, 5.3 times. Then MicroStrategy, 7.1 times. Then FANG, 10.6 times. PDD, 10.8 times. PayPal, 11.4 times. Then AEP, 17.6 times. And this is the comprehensive list. You can see here in the graph. And now we can move to who are the leader. So we see here, Micron Technology is the top turnover leader, 18.4 trillion, followed by Nvidia, 14 trillion. Then INTC, Intel Corporation, this is 8.26 trillion. MSFT, Microsoft we see here, Microsoft Technology, 7.7 trillion, Apple 7.3 trillion, Sandex 6.98 trillion, Tesla 6.69 trillion. Then AMD, Advanced Micro Devices, 6.21 trillion, Amazon 5.35 trillion, Meta 4.84 trillion. So this is the list where that we see, and at a glance you can recap. NASDAQ 100 weekly return increase 1.09% up, opening 29,722.30. NASDAQ 100 closing 30,046.14. Top gainer NBIS 50.82%, massive jump. And average top gainers 90.98%, top 10 among top 10. Top loser MNST Monster, it is also big down, massive fall, 48.79% fall within a week. Average top 10 loss 10.98%. Best performing sector computer services 35.09% up. Worst performing sector beverages 9.44% down. So what is the investor takeaway? Investor can NASDAQ 100 is technology heavy focus on companies with sustainable growth, strong moats and innovation pipelines. Monitor earnings quality and guidance. Sector rotation, be aware of rotation between technology subsector, software, semiconductors, internet. Consider thematic exposure to emerging tech trends. Volatility management, NASDAQ 100 is more volatile than broader index. Use appropriate positioning, size, consider options for hedging and maintain cash for opportunities. Earnings sensitivity, tech stocks are highly sensitive to earning reports. Focus on companies with consistent execution and positive guidance revisions. Long-term themes align with secular trends like cloud computing, AI, digital transformation, and cybersecurity, while being selective on valuations. Thank you all. This is all about this week roundup. We will come back again for the next week. Those who have already subscribed my channel, very big thank you. And those who are not yet subscribed, please subscribe my channel to get up-to-date podcast and market analysis. You can explore CapitalinsightBD. There are so many free tools there for S&P 500 and NASDAQ 100 tickers analysis, performance and risk. All these are there. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again. Bye for now.